Yeah, well, good morning. How are you? We'll get started in just a couple minutes. We'll see if anybody else pops in and we'll get the fun started. Alright, let's hit it. I don't know that we're going to have a big turnout this morning. And it'll be okay. We're still going to get some work done. So, let's wait for why. Why was stuck? Well, hang on, let me see if... Haha, I know why now. Haha, there we are. There we go. Technical difficulty. So we're on our first stop of Farmin across America. We're in eastern North Carolina on, bear with me, because doing the roleplay thing, on my Uncle Carl's pig farm. He, something I forgot to do. Hang on 1 second, I forgot to do something. I know you're gonna hear stuff in the background of me, alright. Alright. 1 minute FS stream without some kind of difficulty, right? Alright. Alright, we're back. Alright, just a little... I forgot to do something. Anyway. Alright, so we're on eastern North Carolina, obviously. Carl's farm. We just got into North Carolina from Indiana. And we stopped at this little pizzeria. We only brought like 50,000 with us for the trip, and so hopefully it'll be enough money for at least for a while till we can make some more. But yeah, we just finished up lunch. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. And let's hop in the truck. We've been driving Which seems like forever. Alright. And let's head down the... Let's see if I remember how to get down here. I want to say... Yeah, that's a road. Yeah. And after all of the sugar beets were done processing, we ended up getting like 120,000 liters of pig food. So we're going to, he's going to be set for quite a while. So I think will make him very happy. So maybe he can take some of these crops that we're going to harvest for him and sell them and make some money. Alright. Nope, that is a train track. Okay. I think we can go here. Yep, that's my uncle's farm right ahead of us. And he said our equipment made it down here just fine. No scratches or nothing. So... we're gonna... And the house is just right over here. And this pig food's pretty heavy. So we're gonna go see if he's at the house. Come on. Well, I see our sugar beet potato harvester. So we have a lot of soybeans to get going. Come on, I think that's him. Everything else will be downhill from here. Let's hope. Hey, Charlie boy, welcome in. How are ya? Come on. Come on, little girl, you make it. Oh, not there. I didn't need you to keep shifting, I just need you to make it up the hill. How about that? And we are going, he said he wants to bale up the soybean straw. And then my aunt has like a tailor shop that people bring clothes to. That's what's that house in front of us that you see. That's her tailor shop that she like does whatever the clothing, like hems them and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't have a large pit operation. But he's talking about expanding, so I'd like to have he said I can just kind of turn around in this grass area when I get out here. Alright, let's go. Let's hop out. We'll talk to him for a second. Let's see where he's at. Sometimes he's out back. Oh, there's a door. Let me go in. Alright. We'll pretend that we talked to him. He said, come over here and check on the little pigeons and see how much food they have. If they don't have enough, then he wants to, he's very excited, very ecstatic that we're bringing that much. This is 16, we can put some in there, I guess. Hello, Austin, how are you? Welcome in. Good morning. Well, depending on what part of the world you are, good morning. So we're gonna see if we can hit the semi in over there and top off the pigeons. Alright, let's go. And then he said to dump whatever's left in the silo, and said start harvesting on the soybeans. And so with it being a little bit later in the day, to go ahead and start on one of the two smaller fields. I said, we will do. Sure will. That's morning where you're at. Oh, and you're good? Well, that's him. I didn't hear that. I don't know if this. We might have to just dump it in the silo. Or we might be able to back the trailer in. Let's try that. Alright, let's give this a go, see if this works. Oh, yeah, barely. Yep, we made it. Alright. This pin's gonna take all that? Holy cow. So 85,000 liters. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, let's go dump the rest of this in the silo, and we will hit hopping on the soybeans. As I said, the sugar beets and the potatoes should be ready like here pretty soon. So if we got soybeans and straw to, I think he said that he might bale. He might bale the straw, but we'll see. I've been out here, but I was a little kid a long time ago when I was at his farm, and it doesn't look like much has changed. Ooh. Oh, treat him. So we'll get started on one of these. What do we got here? We got these. Actually, that might be smaller. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like he's got sorghum too, so he owns this, which is kind of broken up into 3. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. It's Friday, and I'm playing Farm Sim. Doing good. Hey, look who it is! How are you, Cranky? It's good to see you, man. Oh. Very good to see you. And he said we can use his old... This is like an older dump truck he's got. That he uses as a tipper, as a grain truck. He said if we need it, we can use it, which is awesome. So I think they're combine. Oh, I see Henry. Oh, there she is. But how are you, Cranky? I hope you're doing better. Nice. I did kind of pass along some of your information to Fury, and he is sending prayers, healing prayers for you, hoping that you get better soon. Man, look at this. This is cool. Alright. Whew. Oh, no problem, Cranky. You or what? I just hope you get better. Get better. So, I am dabbling in kind of a little bit of a roleplay series. I think we're gonna start this guy up here. We're gonna do this field up here. I had such a good time on Griffin, Indiana, and I had an idea that just boom hit me, like farming across America with the red, white, and blue combine and our truck. So that's what we're kind of doing right now. Our first stop is here in eastern North Carolina. This is my uncle's farm, if you will. His pig farm. He was in dire need of some pig food. And we had a bunch. 120,000 liters, to be exact. That was brought down from Griffin down here to him. Let's get a horse set up. We'll do sharp. Yeah, we'll do sharp. We'll do 15% overlap. Clockwise. Generate. So we brought that down to him, and then he's got some crops that are going to have to be gotten out and over to the local feed mill to help produce him some more pig feed. I don't quite know yet if he wants us to help, get the ground ready and reseed and all that kind of stuff. We don't know yet. I just know that he asked us to bring the pin food with us, and then some equipment, and hang on one second. Yep. And wanted to know if we would, obviously bring the equipment and help his combine, like, hit the fritz. Kind of tuckered out on him, and he's without a harvester right now. So, maybe between the harvesting and the pig food, and maybe we can get him some money, that way he can buy himself a new combine, or get him, pretty close to one. That's the plan. And then he's kind of had us some work lined up when we get done here, which we'll probably do, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, I don't know. Live streams on this map, we'll have to see. But after this, we're going to head up to Butts County, Pennsylvania, and he's got some work lined up there for us, so we'll see what all we can get into. Let's see what he's got. What does he have for equipment? He's got a John Deere baler, and he's got a cultivator. Alright. So we saw the truck, the Mack truck. Let's hit in that door. I'm going in this door. So it's an older Massey 2-wheel drive, and a somewhat newer Massey 4-wheel drive, and a Cedar. Alright. I don't want to open up everything on him. That's our harvester. And this is a Mark Thor with a farm, of course. What else does he have? He's got a plow, chisel plow. Nice. You like that idea? Man, it like, boom, it hit me like, oh. I don't think anybody's done that, because there's so many US maps. And I'm not going to be able to hit all of them. I'm going to hit a few. I need to smooth that down a little bit. As I know, this map is by Mack Trucker. And I know he's got a, what's his other one? East Vineland, New Jersey. So I could have done that one, but well, let's do Butts County. I haven't done nothing on Butts County yet, so we're going there after this. But yeah, I thought it was, and like I said on my community post, it's, my gosh, it's so hard as a, and I'm new. I'm by no means a seasoned vet at this. whole content thing. But it's hard. Like, you get these ideas and you're like, oh, well, you go on this map for a while and then another map drops. You're like, oh, I like that map. So it's hard to stay and I figured this way and play a little bit on one map, a little bit on another. Like, we're probably gonna swing back through Griffin and before we head out towards the west, and that's, I don't know. I think I'm excited about it. Seems like a pretty cool idea. Let's hit. Let's go ahead and get this old girl out. We'll get her hooked up to the baler. And then with the baler over there into the shop. How are you blocked? Oh, here we go. You are, of course. Hang on, let me move. Come on. Give me a minute, I'm moving. And start shoving stuff. And then it kind of gives me my, we're going to do some contracts, and you know, I like the contractor role for whatever reason. Alright, let's get back down here. We're going to pretend that old Uncle Carl is up there running my pride and joy, my harvester. How about that? Oh, we're going to hit this in there, weren't we? Oh. Turn down this way to the right. Let's get her back in there and we'll get her all greased up and make sure she's full of twine and all the good stuff. There's kind of a little shop hand guy in here that'll do this. Okay. So we're gonna shut off. Let's do that while he's fixing that up. Hey, look. It's a floating toy. We'll take that. It's like a fertilizer spreader that's got lime in it. And then a sprayer that's got fertilizer. Sweet. Hey, Jason, welcome in. How are you? I said Bucks County, Pennsylvania. That's why you came in, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. How many? What? 5 straw bales? Yep, he's gonna need some more straw. You're tired? I'm sorry. Have a long night on the farm, or just tired from work, or yes to all the above. Okay, he's gonna go unload. Let's make sure that he makes it over there okay. Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds like a That sounds like a rough one. So I don't know how much of the whole gist of this that you heard. We're doing farming across America. Hang on a minute. Well, I guess we don't need it. Okay, that's alright. I thought the capacity was higher than that. We'll leave it. It'll be alright. Hey, BC. So, well, I was told currently when I was on. How are you, BC? Welcome in. When I was on Earthen, it might have been the last. I think I heard somebody whistle. I think the old guy's done lubing up in the baler. Yep, okay, I just sent him a thumbs up. He said that the baler's good to go. So we'll let him hit a couple of headlands. But I was on Griffin and I had this idea of taking the red, white, blue combine across good old US of A. And farming across America. Our first stop is down here in North Carolina on my uncle's pig farm. We brought him some pig food. We're going to help him knock out some crops. We might do some contracts to get him a little bit of money so that maybe he can buy himself a semi-new or somewhat new harvester, since his is no longer. He had a little bit of trouble with it last harvest season, and it finally hit the bucket. I don't know. After he uses this one, he may not want to. He may tell me to leave this one here. I mean, we could look for some contracts. Let him get this field knocked out. Maybe maybe there's some spraying contracts or something we can do. Let's see. There's some baling. There's cultivating. What with all those? And I will I will keep track of the money that we make. $14, $18, $19. There's 18, 19, and so 14's right here. So yeah, we can just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Let's let him. Yeah. He said we can use his equipment, use whatever we want. We might have to put some. No, that did have some fertilizer in it. Alright. And I hope you guys are doing well on this Friday. What if they stream in today? And I don't know. We might do something different tonight. We might do SnowRunner tonight. I'm not sure. Or, depending on if mods drop and how many of them drop, we might do a, I don't know, if a mod map drops. We'll do 14, 18, and 19. It's like a bit nice. Oh, hold on now. Let's head over to 14. It's a pretty cool little map. Well, not little, but you know what I mean. I had almost put Uncle Carl's farm on Silver Run. I thought about it, but that would have been a little bit of work. And I'm sorry if I yawn. I had to, well, because we have Monday off as the holiday here in the States, I had to go into work for a couple hours. So that got me up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I'm doing coffee, but it's not working. So, you know, how about that? I'll let him rock on that. And these cars are no joke. See? Like, wow. Is this unfolding? We don't have access to this lane. Yes, I do. And we're going to... I'm going to bump that up just a little bit. Make sure this is going right. Oh, looks like number one. Look at that. Ah, that's funny. This is all... What is this? Soybeans? Is that what that is? No, that's potatoes, isn't it? Yep. Kind of a little late fertilizing the potatoes, but whatever. How did our money go up? Huh. Because we brought... There's something fishy going on there. How did our money go up? I don't quite understand that. Because we were at like 49,000, I thought. I don't know. But I will, once we get things kind of like moving, grooving, I'll talk to my uncle and find out what kind of combine is thinking about, so that way we know what kind of money situation we're talking. Like how much money we need to raise, need to make for him. So he can get the combine that he wants or needs or whatever. But what's everybody working on? Like what maps are y'all playing on if you're playing FS right now? I know we had a pretty good discussion on FS on, was it Sunday's stream, I think. About how it seems like FS is getting a little dull, a little stale right now. A little dry was the term that was used. Dry. Yes. And I don't know if the new DLC that's coming out, if that's gonna help. I'll be honest, it doesn't really interest me at all. The last two haven't sparked my interest at all. We'll pass. Alright, PA. Alright, Jason, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah. Do your real life farming. And, get your work done so then you can rest, my friend. Hey, Raymond, welcome in. How are you? Oh, is it? Maybe not. I didn't see. Oh, we're right there. Where did we miss? Up here. Let's all hit that piece. You're doing better? Good. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. That's awesome. You're on the mend. Sounds like Hunting's getting to be on the mend. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, now we're finished. So we're just gonna say that we had 49,000 when we started. How about that? And then $19 just been oh, got that done. Okay. So we might hire a worker on this. Well, you know what I mean. And we might get the bale and straw. Turn the mittens on. Oh, there's smooth, I guess. Alright, so what do we get off that field? Nice, 43,000 liters, that's awesome. I need to set that to not fold when it's done. Down and folded, and then we're gonna come up here and start baling, I think. And we might get all this stuff knocked out today. And then moved over. Oh, hey, there's our sprayer right there. You like that truck, Austin? That's the, I'll show you. Well, we might have to... I might need some more horsepower for sure. We'll leave it there for now. That truck is the Max Superliner X. Oh. And then just colored up red, white, and well, the stripes are red and white. But what is it? Red, white, and blue. Alright. I'm glad you liked it. That's it. Hang on a second. What do we have this setup as? 240? Yep, 240. Alright. Alright, here we go. It over. We're missing. Just failed up. Oh yeah, mittens or manuals. I have a mod that lets us take straw off of soybeans. Well, off of soybeans, sorghum, corn. That's a PC mod. And there are some pretty good hills. We might have to make do. So I didn't really think about the hills. Or take the hills into effect. Yeah, I mean, it works. Haha. Supposed to anyway. How far is this fella? Almost done. Okay. Well, let's just do this. I won't do anything. We might have to go down to the store and lease us another tractor. She's not going to be able to do much of anything. I mean, that is a pretty good sized hill. I will admit that. That baler doesn't use that much. Yeah, we need more power, for sure. Come on, we're almost there. Yeah. Yeah. Just the hills. Or Killer BC. Seems like right here is just, whew. Well, it made it, but I don't know if it's gonna make it in the end. We might have to swap out tractors on that sprayer. Yeah, that was your gotcha. Let's collect. Well, I'm assuming there's not a train. I haven't seen a train on this map. Well, how bad is this field? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, so we're going to go over to the shop and see what they have. Only bad thing about these is you can't lose them. Let's see, what do we got? Well, we're gonna lease one, we're gonna buy one, but yeah, we're gonna... What do we have? Do we have 190 horse? We're all the way up. So there's me. Oh my goodness. But we're not looking to break the bank either. How much? Alright. 214. I think I wanted once. Don't need that. Okay. What's the lens? Yes. Alright. Where did it go? Haha, whoops, it's already at the farm. Haha. We'll see how this does. Maybe the four-wheel drive aspect will help too. Alright, Ricky. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I'm glad that you're getting better. I'm very happy to see you. I missed you. I missed seeing you, but yeah. Continue to get better. In your prayers. And yeah, we will see you again soon, for sure. Take care, buddy. Alright. Now that that's done, that tractor's done, we could have used that. That's a tractor? Let's. Well, let's go ahead and do 30 then. Well, at that time, you know, we're gonna hit him. I want to hit him as much. The secret to Butt's County is wood chips. Alrighty. I will remember that. As I'm trying to do kind of a little backstory, if you will. Kind of just dabbling a little bit into the roleplay part. But we're just my plan as of right now on that map was just to do contracts. Be a full-fledged contractor, if you will, on that map. But yeah, that's good to know. Good to know. I appreciate that. Come on. Alright, here you go now. I think he's all done. I need to go into this to not fold. I think you're done there. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, we're done. You're done. Alright. Oh yeah, I did see that. A lot of modded, a lot of like higher capacity stuff. Well, in fairness, there's a few maps out there kind of like that. Well, in wood chips, you can make it killing off of wood chips for sure on several maps. Um, was it Deerlands? You can make it killing on that map on a lot of things. Oh, he mod not like this. He modded the trees. I got you to okay, so you would get more for wood chips versus a log. Gotcha. Okay. More chips and more money. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe when I haven't done them yet, but perhaps maybe we have to help a farmer with a poplar farm. Perhaps. Or a wood chip and I might have to mod this truck. Holy cow. Come on. Do I ever flip? Flip what? Like, flip the equipment over? No, but I crash. Or do you mean like field flip? The truck, no, not usually. Let me leave him here, I think. Let's into this. We'll see how this does. Hey, Matt, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Farmin across America. Our first stop is Uncle Carl's farm in eastern North Carolina. Okay, can this guy make it up the hill? We will find out. I feel like this is kind of similar to the challenge that Rusty Money did, the tractor pull thing. Can the tractor climb the hill? You think? I have a lot of relatives the way it is. Yeah, my dad is the youngest of 13 kids, so man, even this guy is struggling. These hills are no. I thought the hills on the French Plain map were no joke. Come on. Well, not every map that we're playing on has got relatives on it, so there's there's that. Hey, Steve, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to Farmin across America. We're taking our red, white, and blue harvester and our red, white, and blue semi, and we're going across America doing some farming. Alright, Austin, thank you for coming in. You have a good Friday, and we'll see you again soon. I'm doing good, Steve. How about you? Come on. Yes, absolutely. Yep, I hear you on that one. Yep. I mean, it was a short work week for me, but yeah, still glad it's the weekend. Even though in the States we just had like an extended weekend last weekend, but I was also, recovering from the dental things, so yeah, but yes. Let's go ahead and empty him out. Yeah, had the dental thing, yep. Not really sure where you're going, but I'll let you do your thing, and then we'll unload. And he's off. Come on! This truck needs some serious horsepower boost. So Matt, this idea came to me the other day when you and him and Joy and oh my gosh, we had Rusty was in there. We had quite the. That was an awesome stream. That was. We had a lot of good discussion that day on FS. A good FS discussion. But this idea, this whole premise came from that day. It just boom, it hit me like hard. Like I was. Hang on, how close are we to? Sorry, people. Oh, we're just a little bit left. Okay. But I'm like, like I said, it hit me like, what if we done something like, well, we take the red, white, and blue combine. I know we have the John Deere combine that's got the flag on the side and that kind of, I mean, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool, but what if we take the red, white, and blue combine and the semi and just kind of, I initially was gonna do like maybe just a couple live streams on each map, and I'm like, well, and then we had all that pin feed, well, I ended up getting more pin feed through the sugar beets. I'm like, okay, that's where Carl will come in. And his pins needed some food, so we brought him down some food from Indiana and helped him out, and he's got some crops that, oh Lord, need to be harvested or are close. And he no longer has a combine, as his finally hit the bucket. Let's do this. So we're also going to help him maybe get him on the track to be able to buy a new combine or a new to him combine here. That's why we're also doing some contracts, kind of touching a little bit on the old role-play kind of thing. Because I know I've had some people ask me about, why don't you do role-play? I'm like, well, because I'm not really good at like making up stories, and I mean, maybe I'll get better at it, but but yeah, that's why we're on North Carolina. I have plans. My uncle has already lined up some work for us up in Bucks County. He hasn't said what that work is, but it's work. Come on. And then we might, as we come up north at Bucks County, we're going to go over to Richlands, Ohio. Depending on what the farm looks like back in Indiana, we might have to stop there and get some crops out, and then we'll make our way over to Iowa. I don't know if we might make a stop at Illinois at Stone Valley. I'm not sure. But I do know that we're going to do this one, Butts County, and then we're going to be moving on to Richlands, Ohio. I do know that. For sure. And I know there's going to be some US based maps that I'm not going to get to. I mean, there's a lot. Alright. We had to go lease a tractor from the local dealer because the two-wheel drive Massey just was not cutting it on these hills. So as we get these crops done, they're going over to the local feed mill and gonna make some more pig food. That was not enough. Because at some point when you hit, well, he hasn't quite said if we're going to help him, like, put crops back in the ground. I wanted to do a little bit more on the maps than just hop on them, play on them for once or twice. Maybe, you know, kind of really give the map a workout, if you will. If there's such a thing. So do we hit any mods today? I have not looked. I have not been able to look yet. And if we got mods, are there any good ones that... Three new maps. Wow. Well, then we might be doing a map tour, whatever, tonight then. Three new maps. Eureka, is it Eureka Farms? Nice. I'm still trying to decide if we're going to hit one of the Michigan maps. I don't know. We might. Oh, by TNT? Yep. Yep. I think he's had another one that wasn't testing, what, Rustic Acres or something? Hopefully it all is bailed up and put away for... Yeah? I wasn't really... I don't know. I never did really... I got into Bucks County a little bit in 19. Not really too much. It seemed like every time I went to it on that map, it was being updated. Or there was an update to come out. But I'd just get into a farm, rebuild my farm, and an update would come out. Rebuild my farm, and an update come out. I'm like, oh, seriously. So after like 3 or 4 times, I'm like, okay. And this went on the other maps. And I want to say there's supposed to have been like, back in 19, there was supposed to be like another update, but then that's when things happened with his wife, and then he like stepped away from the whole modding community. Which I completely understand, yeah. I think the whole FS community, their hearts broke for him. For sure. So, into the Sherman. No, that's cotton. That's our field. But yeah, Steve, that's what, BC and I were talking about the trees on Bucks County on the 22 version. About how we modded the trees and a lot of wood chips, and wood chips sell for a pretty penny. So that's cool. Oh, it's over. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do... Yeah? How's your, I see you have a multiplayer thing going on it. How's that going for you? Is that going good? So that's where... We'll probably do, I don't know, 4 or 5 I don't know, live streams on this, and then we're gonna head up to Bucks County and have a play on it. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I hear ya. I don't know. I've been kind of slowly talking myself into maybe doing the multiplayer thing again. I just let's just say that I haven't had good experiences with that in the past. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, went over to that field over there. Well, that's what, that's what I was saying on Griffin. Like, I would have loved to have somebody come in to help me, like, load. But, somebody could have been loading the one truck up with sugar and selling the sugar off for me. I mean, that's why I'm glad that Cranky and Fury and, there's one more, the Sim guy, all helped me out tremendously with horseplay. And I don't know what I would do without horseplay. One, for the mere fact of you're able to set up a worker on baling whatever, hay, straw, whatever, silage, whatever. Alright, let's get in here. And we're gonna fire that up. Oh, whoops. We're gonna hop in that horse. Then we're gonna move. We're probably gonna end into some more harvesting, so we're not gonna send this. We're not gonna send this up to Bucks County yet, but we will. Yes, we will park him here. All right. Let's do this. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I'm going to run this a little bit faster. And we're going to hopping. Alright, so we know the two outside, yes. Alright, Steve, you're good. That's all good. I've been here. Well, I've been here. Alright. We'll send him on. to bail for us. And then let's end him out. We're going to collect our money from that. Hold that. Okay. I mean, we could. I don't like driving across. Well, we don't have to. We're right here. We'll put the sprayer back, and then let's move the semi out of the way, and then we're gonna grab the trailer to start loading up straw bales. Wow. That's a lot. I want to say it was the Deerlands map that you can make killing on that map too. But I know it was crop. I think, was it soybeans on that map sold for like 20 grand for 1,000 liters of soybeans? I mean, it was ridiculous. And that was even on normal. Alright, let's go hit our semi. Moved off the field. Actually, what we're gonna do... Well, one... we just need some more power. More power. Does it do better if it's all the way back there? So we're at 106,000 liters. Nice. Yeah. Ah, what are you doing? Get out of the way. City drivers. Oh my goodness. Kind of drive like they do around my place, around here. They hit their brakes, but keep on going. Keep on trucking. Alright. Not really sure how. So 70,000. Okay. And this is something that I added. This was not on the map. Alright, so let's go put the rest of this. In his silo. Ta-da. You can stop. Right. I guess we'll see what. Well, I don't know. So we got. What? He's got a couple fields of sugar beans and a pretty inside field of taters, and yeah, we got some work cut out for us. We might end up taking this truck up to 1,600 horse. So, I'm gonna, yeah. It's annoying after a while. Let's go to the starting point. And then we'll enter outside roads. Or headlands, if you will. Hey, welcome back, Steve. Welcome back. Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming back. Alright. Let's go hit him. It is, why is that kind of squirreling? I don't know what the deal was with that. Huh. Okay, well, I see this trailer's gonna have to go bye-bye. This tractor is just not lighting it. Unless I'm gonna have to put like a drawbar thing on the tractor, but I've used this before, I thought, but I didn't have this problem. Yeah, what's going on? Well, let's see if this tractor handles it. If not, then we'll have to do some different auto load. I'm thinking that this is not. Is there a different hitch? I've used that one before. Huh. Well, I have used this one before, and I have had no issues with it before. Maybe it needs, it's just the tractor that how it hooks up. Oh, that's cool. I've never noticed that before. Have you guys? The PTO actually spins. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. I mean, back in the day, some tractors had what they called a live PTO, where the PTO was always turning. Well, let's get some use out of this tractor, I guess. I think the other one just hooked way too low for some reason. Yeah, it's not doing it with this one. Huh. Interesting. Or maybe that other one needed wheel weights? Who knows? Who knows? Like I said, I have in the past, and I had one really good experience, and one, well, a couple of them a little, so I don't know. I don't know. I know there's been a few people ask me, about it, but I don't. I don't know. I would love to hit on like what you're doing on Bucks County, where people have their own farm and well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't trust the people. It's a respect thing, and I felt like I was totally disrespected, like big time, and maybe two of those times. Um, when you're doing the live stream and you're asked to come into a stream, you're a guest. Same way if I was to ask you to come into my house, or vice versa, you asked me to come into your house. I'm a guest, and I'm there to help you and to play the game in the background. And if I'm also streaming, then I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I mean? It's not the top of a bale. I don't look like it. Without getting into it too much, it was, and it was sad. It was absolutely sad, and it. Because one of the people tried to. It was almost like overtaking my stream. Like, I didn't have control of my stream. And we had went into the whole, this is what we're gonna do, blah blah blah, We already went through all that. Had the mods all straightened out, all that stuff. Didn't matter. I was completely appalled. Whoa, what is going on? What are we doing? What's going on here? What? What? I can't do anything. What has happened? My game has completely froze. I don't know how. I have never had this happen to me before. You've got to be kidding me. So, okay, we got 29 straw bales. I can't do anything. I'm hitting the escape button to go to my map and it won't do anything. Like, what is going on? Ha 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 ha! Nope, it won't. I can't. I gotta hard close it. And of course, I didn't save my game, so I'm gonna lose everything. Alright, well. There goes nothing. I have never had that happen. Awesome. That is awesome. I don't even know what happened. Like, yep, I gotta start over again. Well, I mean, we're gonna go for a little bit longer. Maybe get everything caught back up. Perhaps. Okay. So, what all do we have before it crashed? we're not going to go through all the details. Because we can, luckily with F12, we had like 106,000 liters of soybeans. I remember that. It's probably that stupid bale trailer that we were having problems with. So, we had a complete trailer full of pig food. But we have that again, and it crashes my game. We might be going to Bucks County sooner than we thought. Yeah. Because that's honestly the first time I have ever, knock on wood, had him crash like that. Just like, but I do know horseplay can cause some little funkiness, and I have not. I need to update horseplay. We're gonna dump this, and then we're gonna put 100 and. What was that? Hoping that was just a tree collision. As I played on this map the other day, I had no problems. And then things set up. Let's end over there. And it's just really, really strange. And I have a bad habit, and it's a very bad habit, of not saving the game as much as I should. A very bad habit. And into a better habit of like saving after what in a field harvested, so then that way at least that work is done. I'm just showing you guys what to do and what not to do. we're just gonna sneak through this one. The thing's done. I don't remember the exact amount, but it was 106. Soybeans. Alright. So what we'll do is we will get things caught up. Put this back in. We'll enter. I'd say there's probably another couple bales, so say, we'll just say 30 bales. We had 29 on the trailer. I'll show you how we're going to do that. Well, yeah. And we've done all the contracts. I'll go back in and see what our money was, and I'll get that all fixed. That's very aggravating, though. And I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know if there was a collision there or what was going on. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit, we've already got the soybeans. This is what I'm going to do here. We're going to F12. It was plowed and we are harvested. Alright. Soybeans are harvested. It's 100% fertilized, whatever. The only thing I'm not gonna have caught up is, well, I can go back and look at that real quick, on my phone, and see where the money was. What was really weird is I didn't even have the speedometer down there, like nothing was there. Let me go back real quick. Okay, so money-wise, we were 70,928. Wait a minute. Well, nope, my ad set. Okay. There's that. 70,928. We need to lease that one tractor. So 4803 and 123. Okay. Well, we need to, 70,000. Well, I'm not worried about that. 928. Okay, so everything's set. Now we had to hit the straw bales. That guy's probably going bye-bye. Was it that? I don't know. We had, no, this is gonna take a minute. 240 straw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Yep, we have 5 bales in here already, and we just added 30 bales, so yes, we're good on bales. We're selling this. I don't know if this is what done it, but this is buy. Saving, and we're at October. Time wise, and 4:30. Okay, so that's pretty close to where we were. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to hit this eventually. Quitting this. Oh my lord. Why? It takes one thing that messes everything up, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that I did not have extra time skills on. I don't know. But yeah, what it called up here. Oh wow, I got you guys ended 10 likes today. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. That makes it worthwhile right now. Oh, after all this mess. Let me out. Because I'm about ready to start blowing stuff up. Okay. Alright, so we're good. Now, let's do this again. What did I say we were at? It was 1428, right? Yep, 14, yes. Oh, hey, save. 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 Oh, hey, ta-da. We're back to where we were. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now, we got our bales. We got our... There's another one. We need to move this. We're just going to move this below the hill. What do you think would be a good crop to put in for my uncle? So that way he can maybe make a little bit. Well, we're going to probably make some money off these potatoes and sugar beets that he's got for sure. But let's see what. Well, no one, we're going to have to cultivate this. And we might have to use that guy. Shouldn't have to, but let's just make sure. It was this cedar. This cedar came in the game, so I decided to go ahead and keep it. But it is not a direct drill. Hang on one second. I need to go. Hang on one second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Restroom break, and then the dog decided she needed to go out. But anyway, 100 degrees in Georgia. Whew. Well, it's been pretty hot. It's been pretty hot here. Very, very dry here, too, which is not good. Especially for a grass mowing side business, it's not good at all. It's come to a screeching halt, actually. Alright, well, let's see if this guy can. But I'm glad you made it down there safe, Fury. That's awesome. Our good old buddy Cranky was in here earlier. I had to talk to him for a bit, and I sent your healing prayers along to him, and he was much appreciative of that. You know what? Even though it says it's not, let's see. Why don't we? And you missed a big old game crash. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you were lurking, Fury. But, yeah, I don't know what it was, but maybe it was this tractor. I hope not. No. No, we're in the Massey. We're in that one. We're in that one. And it, with the one auto load trailer. I don't know what we want to plant in here for him. How about we do oats, because oats usually pays quite a bit. We need to hit him a money crop. That's a wrong screen. What are oats? What are oats in these fields? I'd be mad. You sound like my family, my wife. But if the house is a temperature, it's not going to come down that drastically. And we have an older home, and it just, the AC does not work. AC works, it just, when we got this place, seriously? Why does it say it doesn't say it's a direct drill. 10 minutes on how to do it. But it doesn't say that it is. It comes with the game, but that's all it says. It does not say anything. I'll take it. I'll take it. But, no, when we got this place, the people that had it, one, there's no owners on the house. And it's out wood, like wood, I don't know what you call it. We live in a double wide, but it's at the wood, like tongue roof type sheathing on the outside. Well, the people didn't have gutters on it, so the water always ran down the side of the house. Oh, I bet, yeah. Yeah, I bet it is. So we put gutters on the house, but then we were like, why are the shingles so weird? Well, when we bought it, the roof was semi-new. They didn't put the roof vents back in the roof. So we had no roof vents for like the first probably 2-3 years that we lived in this place. So let's just say this house has always been hot. Oh, crap. So we have our normal AC, but then we have a portable AC that, because it's hot here in Missouri. Alright, so if this all folded back in, we'll put this away. I'll take it. But we don't have to do that step. For sure. But, yeah. I don't know how much longer we're going to be going. We're already almost at the 3-hour mark. And I think the puppies want to play. But the way it sounds, we might be doing we had a couple 2-3 maps, two tree maps come out today. So we're probably going to be doing a map tour tonight. Possibly. Alright, let's put this back. We're going to use this one. I know we have a tractor leased. It's a mafia boss. Who is that? He is your worst nightmare. Neighborhood watch. Oh my lord. Somebody that I invited in my house. That's who that person is. Is that okay? But the only thing is, this thing does not have fertilizer in it. But it's okay. The field's already done. Oh boy. Forget about it. Yep. That's funny. Ooh, attendant community. Ooh. That's funny. Alright, well, the whole thing crashing on me and having it things caught back up kind of defeated me today. Well, a little bit, not much, but we got the soybeans done. Right? What a story that. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. But anyway, yeah, we got the soybeans harvested for Uncle Carl, and we're gonna hit this in for him, and then next time we come in, it's probably gonna be time for sugar beets and potatoes, because they're both dark green. Yeah. So well, I bet it don't hit that hot up where you're at. I mean, it's warm, but not hot. Not hot. You know, like a mod. You know, like a mod. We're not in the South. We're in North Carolina. It's not the South. You're in the South. You're in Georgia. No. He has crops for his pigs. Yes. Don't mess with the system theory. Just don't mess with the system. But yeah. I edited it off here. My daughter's freaking out about something. I don't know what, but the dog done something. But anyway, look for me tonight. I'm not sure what time. I'm gonna look at what maps come out. I was told Eureka Farms came out. Maybe. I'll have to check them out. And we will probably do a map tour tonight, if you guys are down with that. But again, Oh no. I know who you are. Don't mess with the system, as the system's gonna mess with you. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out today, this morning, early afternoon. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. But yeah, we'll continue to work here. We'll get things planned up, and when we come back in, we'll be doing potatoes and sugar beets. But yeah, we're off to a good start, minus the crash. It happens. It's Farm Sim. I mean, we've all been there. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a late one. I don't know yet. I don't know. Not sure. It might be my normal, like, 7:30, 8 o'clock my time tonight. We're gonna go with that. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll do. I'll shoot you a message. Yep, absolutely. But until then, y'all know what to do. You stay safe. You keep spreading that positivity and that love. And Fury, don't embarrass your son too much. Okay? Just don't do it. But, yeah, until next time, peace out, everybody, and have a great one. We'll see you soon.